Welcome to our June 2022 Virtual Community Area Watch Zoom meeting. My name is Mandy Wan, Public Safety Supervisor for the City of Rosemead. We will be sharing 3 informative presentations. They are Crime Update presented by Deputy Taryn from the Los Angeles County Sheriff Department, Rosemead Special Assignment Team, COVID-19 updates, and Coyote safety tips during the summertime. Before we start the presentation, we have a few exciting announcements. I will pass this to Natalie Hayworth, our Deputy City Clerk, for her to share on 2 announcements.
Thank you, Mandy. Hello, Rosemead community. Are you passionate about beautifying the community, increasing accessibility to parks and open spaces, helping the city's future growth and development, or improving traffic conditions within the city? Then we encourage you to apply to serve on the City of Rosemead's Beautification Commission, Parks Commission, Planning Commission, or Traffic Commission. We also invite residents and business community members to serve on the newly established Public Safety Commission, which focuses on public safety efforts, including understanding police and fire operations, crime prevention, and emergency preparedness. If you or anyone you know are interested, please complete the application and drop it off at City Hall by Thursday, June 16th. For additional information or to apply, please visit cityofrosemead.org or call the office of the City Clerk at 626-569-2100. Hello again. We are happy to announce the return of the July 4th Chalkathon contest, which will be held in conjunction with the City of Rosemead's July 4th festivities at the Civic Center Plaza. We invite residents of all ages to participate in the red, white, and blue fun by displaying their patriotic pride and creativity. There is no entry fee. Pre-registration is required. You can obtain the registration form on our city website at cityofrosemead.org or picking it up at any city facility. Please complete the form and email it to beautifyingrosemead@cityofrosemead.org or dropping it off at City Hall. The deadline to register is Wednesday, June 29th, or until registration for art spaces are filled. The winning recipients will be presented with a summertime themed gift basket along with other prizes and will be recognized in our city's social media outlets. For more information, please contact the City Clerk's office at 626-569-2100 or via email at beautifyingrosemead@cityofrosemead.org. We look forward to seeing you on the 4th of July. Thank you, Mandy.
Thank you, Natalie. As we continue, some great announcement is our annual 4th of July parade and carnival with the fireworks show. The parade starts at 10 a.m. on Valley Boulevard between 1 of Grove and Loma. The carnival at Rosemead Park is from noon to 10 p.m. There will be craft and food vendors, live music, and entertainment. And of course, the spectacular fireworks shows at dusk. For more information on the 4th event, please call 626-569-2160 or visit the city website at www.cityofrosemead.org. And the last announcement will be our annual National Night Out celebration on August 2nd at Suburban Park from 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Please come out and join our Deputy Sheriff as we salute a community-based partnership to keep our community safe. We will be serving hot dogs while supply lasts. So at this time, I'd like to turn this over to Deputy Taryn for a presentation on the LASD and crime and trend updates. Deputy Taryn.
Thank you, Mandy. I'm Deputy Taryn. I'm currently assigned to the Rosemead Special Assignment Team for the City of Rosemead. I'll be discussing crime trends for June of 2022. As you can see here, one of the most one of the crimes that has increased the most is burglary. That's 75% more than last year. And not on the screen, it shows residential burglary. Residential burglary is actually down at 6%. Commercial burglary is the burglary that's actually increased over 120%. So that's what we're going to discuss later in the presentation, how we can prevent commercial burglary in our city. Another crime that has increased 120% is rape, from 5 last year to 11 this year. It's not a serial rapist. We've actually got every single rapist in custody for this year, which is great news, unfortunately, that it is happening. Everybody's in custody. It's great to see that that larceny theft, which is petty theft, shoplifting, is actually down. So that's great to see. And our grand theft autos are actually staying pretty the same compared to last year. So that's great news. So the only thing that's really that we need to work on is our commercial burglaries and what we can do to prevent them. So these are some things that we can do to prevent commercial burglaries. So if you're a business owner in the city of Rosemead, you can first maybe figure out a way to secure your windows and doors. Obviously, when you leave your business, please, please, please lock your doors and windows. A thing that you can do to deter these burglars are to install security bars on your windows, and make sure that they aren't unbolted from the outside. You can also, if you don't like the way they look, they have security gates that you can roll backwards and forwards depending if your business is open. It's a good way to get those burglars not to burglarize your business. Another thing that we've noticed is that past employees come back to the business and they actually burglarize their previous employers. So make sure to change all the locks when you have to let go of an employee. Another thing that burglars look for after we do arrest these guys, they say, hey, we look at the business and there's a bunch of shrubbery or trees around the windows and doors. So it's a good place for us to hide, and so the deputies can't see us as we're committing this crime. So unkept landscaping is something that you want to prevent. So make sure you cut those trees or the shrubbery around your entries and exit points. Another thing you can do is set up a reliable alarm system. Make sure if you're willing to pay the extra amount that deputies actually do respond when the alarm system does activate. We do respond to the burglary alarms quite often, especially at night. So it's maybe something that you want to look into. Another thing is these burglars are going for the safes. So make sure that you have your safe hidden away from, if they do come in during the day pretending to be a customer, make sure that they can't see your safe. Make sure that when you do leave for the day, your cash register is empty. All the high price items are out of your business, because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for high price items to take. Another thing that you can do is consider installing floodlights inside and outside of your business. Say if your business is on Garvey, make sure that your business is illuminated inside from so they can see it outside. So just make sure illuminate, just so if we do see, as we're patrolling after hours, we can see somebody inside. We can see that somebody is trying to take your property. So that's very, very important. And probably the most important is video surveillance. We have taken many burglars into custody due to the video surveillance. Make sure that it's good quality and it's live, because you can always call the station. It's either 911 if it's an emergency, or you can call the station at 626-757-6717, and we will do a patrol check if you do see something that alarms you. So if your camera feed is live, it does help a lot. Hate crimes are unfortunately still prevalent in our community. In the city of Rosemead, hate crimes are actually zero. We haven't had any all year, so that's great news. But unfortunately, with the recent hate attacks in our country, it's something that we are looking out for, but it's nothing to affect our city of Rosemead. Crime Stoppers is another good tool for law enforcement. If you see something, please say something. This is a website, or you can call in at 1-800-222-TIPS, which is 8477, and you will be anonymous. We do use it quite readily, and any little bit of information helps to stop crime. This is another good tool for us. It's called SORTS, Sheriff Online Report Tracking System. With the increase in burglaries and crimes, our response time is still per policy, but if you have somewhere to be, you can always report it to SORTS, and it's immediate. You can file any lost or stolen cell phone, anything under $950, vandalism, excluding graffiti, because we want to be there and really take account of those people graffitiing our city. Theft of unlocked vehicle under $950, theft from open or unsecure area under $950. And if you do file this SORTS online and you find that they have stolen more than $950 later, you can call our station at 626-285-7171, and we can provide you with a supplemental loss form, and you can add those additional items. So if you do have somewhere to be, go to SORTS on LASD.org, and then later, if you need that supplemental loss form, we will show up later and give it to you. So with 4th of July coming up, the city of Rosemead does have a zero tolerance for illegal fireworks. Our Temple Station Captain Reyes also has a zero tolerance for illegal fireworks. It's one of his biggest pet peeves. He has hired a lot of deputies to patrol our cities and cite. We are citing people for these illegal fireworks. So I'll just go over the laws. It's important to know the laws in regards to fireworks. So if you are caught with one of these illegal fireworks, there is a Rosemead Municipal Code, and fines only start at $1,000. So the illegal fireworks are skyrockets, bottle rockets, Roman candles, aerial shells, firecrackers, or other fireworks that explode or go into the air, move on the ground in an uncontrollable manner. So if you don't know if any of those fireworks go into this category, it's pretty easy. If it doesn't have that safe, insane seal on it, it's illegal. And the Rosemead Municipal Code is $1,000, but if it's a certain type of firework, it can be up to $50,000 and up to a year in jail. So why all these laws for something that we're supposed to celebrate with? They're very, very, very dangerous. If they're not the safe and seal, fireworks are, they cause serious injuries, $1 million in property damage every single year that we celebrate the 4th of July. Another thing that is important to remember is that if your child is using an illegal firework unsafely, you as the parent or guardian will be cited. Or if it's on your property, you will be cited. So the discharge of the safe and sane fireworks are only allowed on July 3rd and 4th from 7 to 11:59 p.m. After or before this period is prohibited and subject to the city ordinance citation. It's important when celebrating with these safe and seal fireworks that you always have an adult present. Only use the fireworks outside. Never use fireworks near dry grass or other flammable material. Only light one firework at a time, and make sure that you do have some type of water or hose or nearby to put out that firework. But it's important to never place any body part over the fireworks. Step back when you put out that firework. But it's also important to celebrate, and you can do that at our local 4th of July celebration. If you have any questions, you would like to contact one of the Rosemead Special Assignment Deputies, please call our station and ask to speak to us. You can also ask to speak to our Chief of Police, Lieutenant Shigo, or our Rosemead Special Assignment Team, Sergeant Marquez.
Thank you, Deputy Tarrant, for informative information. As we move on to the next presentation, it will be the COVID-19 updates. In this presentation, the agenda will be as follows. I will be sharing on current confirmed cases and deaths in Rosemead, Los Angeles County Department of Public Health COVID-19 vaccine, Los Angeles County resources, senior resources, and additional COVID-19 resources. So as of June 9th of 2022, the confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the city of Rosemead is 11,546. In Los Angeles County is over 2 million, and in California is over 9 million. These information is taken out from the dashboard of the public health website. And you can also click on that to view other cities of the confirmed cases as well. COVID-19 related deaths as of June 9th, 2022 in the city of Rosemead, unfortunately reported of 188. In Los Angeles County, 30,498. And in California, 90,892. The Los Angeles County Public Health Department has a great website, www.publichealth.lacounty.gov. If you would like more information on COVID-19 related, this is a great website to log into. And it will take you to the front page, which has a wealth of information, whether you're looking for COVID-19 guidance, COVID-19 vaccine. There's a little bar where you can actually type in a search engine of what you're looking for. And then also in the kind of multi-orange bar there, it says view the post-search response plan. Great information on the plan. And I encourage everybody, when you guys have a moment, to view that as well. There is also an opportunity if you would like some COVID-19 free home test kits. You will go into the www.covid.gov/tests. And on there, it will take you to this page. And then you will click on that blue bar. It says order free at home tests. Click on that and it'll take you to a page where they're going to ask you for information where you want those COVID tests to be delivered to. I myself has actually sent in my third round of requests, and it did take about 2 weeks. So I encourage everybody to take advantage of this opportunity. And again, those COVID-19 home test kits are free. As we move into other resources, public health also have additional different kind of resources besides COVID-19. They also have resources such as food resources, financial resources, health, housing, mental health, crisis support, other resources, and resources for older adults and people and disability. When you get to this homepage, click on the topic that you're interested, and it will pop up with wealth of information. And again, the link to this page is at the bottom, and just copy and paste that, and it will take you to the homepage of Los Angeles County Resources. Well, the city of Rosemead also has a wealth of resources for our seniors. The Garvey Community Center do offer senior lunch program Monday through Friday, beginning at 11 a.m. It is an inside dining currently, and we do encourage that masks be worn unless you're actively eating. If you're a Rosemead resident, the meal will be $1.25. And if you're a non-resident, it will be $3.25. And of course, the lunches will be distributed on a first come, first served basis. If you would like additional information on the lunch program, the senior lunch program, please call 626-569-2222. As we move on to other senior resources at the Garvey Community Center, they do have monthly programs. They do have a food bank boxes for seniors only on the first Monday of every month. Bingo social from 1 to 3 p.m. Doors will be open at 12:30 p.m. and the cost for admission will be $5. And that is held on the first Wednesday of every month. And then free arts and craft activities will be held second Monday of every month. And if you want to join the senior clubs, these are some senior clubs that are offered at Garvey Community Center. And they are the Latin American Club. They do meet Tuesdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Pan American Club on Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And the Latino Unidos Club meets on Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. As we round up some additional free classes for the seniors at the Garvey Community Center, they do have free classes offer as such, the needle art crocheting on Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Quilting is held on Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Oil painting is held on Thursday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And the senior wellness dance on Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And they do have walk-in free games, which is the Mahjong on Mondays, Thursday, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. And the table tennis games on Mondays from 2:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. If you're interested in any of these resources and activities, feel free to call the Garvey Community Center at 626-569-2222. And additional COVID-19 resources, feel free to log on to our City of Rosemead website. As I have mentioned earlier, the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health website. And then State of California has a wealth of information as well on their website. And of course, Center for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, also have great information on COVID-19 resources. So this wraps up the COVID-19 resources and COVID-19 updates. And the next two slides, we're going to talk about coyotes. As you know, there are coyotes now because it is the summertime and they are out and about looking for food. So we at the City of Rosemead do partner with the San Gabriel Valley Council of Government, and they will also help us track any coyotes in our city. And there is a number there at the bottom of the screen. If you see any coyote sighting, please call 626-278-8039. And again, they are helping us to track where the coyotes at and in what streets are they most seen at. But they also provided some great information on what we need to do during the summertime in terms of coyote safety tips. So their recommendation is to do the following: clean any barbecue grills before putting them away. Do not leave any food scraps outdoors. Pick up any fruits and vegetables from your yard. Make sure there are no broken or leaking sprinklers. And after you feed your pets, please place their food and water bowls indoors. And they also encourage that the landscaping irrigation system is not creating a puddles, because what the puddles is a water source for the coyotes. And then also your small pets should be supervised when they're outdoors, because as you know, coyote loves preying on small animals. And I want to do another announcement is that please do not feed the cats. I know we love animals and we may feel sorry for the cats that are our community cats, but by feeding the cats will multiply pretty fast. And not only that, when you have a community of cats running around in your street, you're also bringing in coyotes and other wildlife animals into your area. So we want to avoid coyotes, and we also want to discourage any additional feeding. So please follow these great summer tips and to keep our community safe from coyotes. And the information listed here is my contact. So if you have any questions or anything that I can further assist you, please feel free to either call me at 626-569-2168, or feel free to email me at mwong@cityofrosemead.org. And if you're interested in having a neighborhood watch meeting, please feel free to contact me, and then we will set one up for you and your neighbors. With that said, this concludes our June 2022 Community Area Watch meeting. I thank you for joining us. And if you have any questions again on any of the presentation, please feel free to either reach out to me or to the special assignment deputies, and that we can help connect you with any of the deputies to address your concerns. And again, I want to tell you, we need everyone's help. Let's all continue to do our part. If you see something, say something. Please call Temple Sheriff Station at 626-285-7171 or 911 when a crime is in progress. Until then, be safe and take care.